support is supernatural empowerment, or divine support is supernatural empowerment in the face of life. The empowerment that comes in your life, and your life can never remain the same. Divine support, it means divine attention. Divine support, it means divine enablement. Divine support, it means divine backing in your dealings with God. This man that had a withered hand was standing alone. He had nowhere to go apart from being in the church. He was standing alone. The Bible said when Jesus met him, if you read down, he said, and he entered into the synagogue. He met him at the right place where he could be. Yet he was not getting the right answer. For many people that have been stressing themselves to the right thing, and yet you are not getting the right answer, you will receive divine support. You will receive divine support. He was at the right place where favor will locate him, but yet it was mockery that followed him. He was at the right place where favor should deal with him, but yet nobody was supporting him. The Bible says he had a withered hand, but yet they met him at the synagogue. That was where healing was meant to be. That was where support was meant to be. And the Bible begins to say, and when Jesus looked at him, Jesus told him to stand forth. Why did Jesus tell him to stand forth? Was because he was standing in the right place. Where are you standing if God must support you? If you read the Bible in the book of 1 Kings chapter 17 from verse 3, Elijah said, because I stand before the Lord. He was standing in the right spot, and he was standing in the right place in the synagogue. And the Bible says, and Jesus told him, stand forth. In other words, come forth. In other words, manifest by the capacity of where you are standing. Stand forth. This man, you know, there being a withered hand. A withered hand is somebody's hand that is not working. This hand is not good. He had one hand. There are people in life, they should balance with their peers, but they don't look like their peers. There are young ladies, and yet when they check their mates, those ones are doing well in marriage. There are young men, when they check their mates, that they should be with, that they should be in right position with, yet their life does not look like it. Their life is withered. They are not in balanced place in their peers. There are people, when you hear the levels at which your friends have gone, you will ask a question: which life am I living? Is my life different from their life? I am here to announce to you, divine support is locating you. Divine support is locating you. Shout a louder amen. There are people, when your friends are talking, you are quiet. They grew up with you. They did the same thing you did. Why is your life not being balanced? This man had a withered hand. One was better than one. One was not looking good. There are people in their family, they are supposed to be the head, but they don't look like the head. Why? Because they are withered. The enemy has taken what belongs to them. And guess what? The man that had a withered hand was monitored day and night. In the synagogue, when they wanted to pray for a son to be healed, they were looking at him. And Jesus was angry. Jesus began to ask them in the book of Mark chapter 3 from verse 4, is it lawful to do good? Why? People that should be an advocate of good, they are the one defending bad. People that should be an ambassador for good, he said he was looking at their heaviness of heart. Why? Because their heart should be good. There are people in church like that. Heavy heart, wicked heart. They come to church, but they don't receive the word. How can you be in church and the problem you are going to, the problem that what is your problem is your fellow brother? How can you call yourself a Christian and what your problem is to make sure that your brother is not in competition? Can I tell you something? See, I understand when people say I'm not in competition with you, that is your character in competition with me. Is your dealings in competition? There are people that they say that I'm not in competition. Their nature, when they see good thing about you, they always poke nose. When they see good thing about you, they always try to dwindle in it and see if they can tarnish it. I have seen a man left his house to meet another person to tell them that the wife they want to go and marry is bad. Don't near there. And all his daughters, 4 daughters, none of them has married. Are you doing that bad so that it can come to you? The good can come to you. The man was in the synagogue where he should relax and be comfortable. There are people, they claim they serve God, but yet they don't look like God. They claim they serve God, but they look at men to serve God. They claim they serve God, but their life does not look like God. They claim they serve God, they are in church for show. They claim they serve God, even people that are working under them are suffering. They claim they serve God, their housemates sleep outside if they offend them. They are like these people in life. There are people like this everywhere. They are not comfortable with good things that is happening to you. They are not comfortable with the testimony God is bringing. Can I tell you, anybody that is not comfortable with what God is doing for you, God will remove them from you.